Okay guys, what's going on? So today I have something a little different. It's the 1/16 scale RC German King Tiger tank by Heng Long. I decided to do a review on this because, well, there's not a lot of reviews floating around of this thing. Um, so I decided to do one. So anyway, let's dive into it. So this particular version of the King Tiger. Now they offer several different versions. Heng Long does of this tank. They have the Hensel version, which is what I have, and then they also have the Porsche, the one with the Porsche turret. So this is the one I got. Obviously, I like it. I think it looks better. Um, it's also got metal gears, sprockets, idlers, and track. All that I had to paint by myself. You do have, most of the time these come not painted, so you have to paint them yourself. So I just went ahead and bought some paint yesterday and painted them. Obviously, I need to get some flat clear coat for these. And you can see that paint kind of wearing off on the track, which is actually more realistic in my opinion. It looks pretty nice. You have a plastic body, metal gun. It actually does fire airsoft BBs. I'll actually go into more detail about that later. The bow turret here, or the bow gun here, does move around, and it also lights up pretty too, which is pretty cool. You have opening hatches, no details inside because there's actually components inside, and then you have this turret also opens up, and that's where you load the metal or the plastic BBs, and comes with a nifty German tank commander. This one I have painted up SS. He's not finished yet, obviously. Son of a bitch. Just decides to follow me. Hatches closed. Close the hatch back up. Open them up. Display. Do it however you want to display them. You got separately applied details all over that you do have to put on yourself, such as, bear with me guys, I have to use the face-facing camera on my phone because my front-facing camera does not work properly. So you got all these separately applied details here that actually come. These are the ones that come with the tank. Now I know you can go online and find certain places where you can actually get like actual metal cables and actual good-looking details. But for what they provide, it's actually not bad. Mud flaps separately applied. You got your shackles here separately applied. You got a jack here that you have to separately apply. It does have a smoke unit on it. It does not work. I'll go more into detail about that in a little bit. So right now, let's have a quick look at the instructions. This is the booklet that comes with it, and it explains, putting the tank together, all your basic warnings, how to use the tank, how to install the batteries in the all kinds of stuff that's pretty much just common sense bullshit that people really shouldn't need instructions over, but people are pretty damn stupid nowadays. So, like, wear your eye pro, don't point it at anything, don't point it at your fucking eye type bullshit, stuff they shouldn't have to tell you, but they do anyway. You got your controls, goes over your controls. They have it in several different languages, English being one of them, and I think that's either Taiwanese or Chinese. I'm not sure, and it tells you how you can hook it up for like a battle laser battle thing. I don't know what the hell that is. And a lot of this stuff is actually, some of this is actually irrelevant to the actual this version of the tank. Shows you how to fit some of the pieces and the decal placement, of course. And this one's kind of outdated, so. And then items that you can buy. Not sure. And then that's the basic all-around instructions that they give you. A nice picture of the model tank on front. I think this is the one with the Porsche turret, I believe. Not exactly sure. Yeah, it says right there, Porsche turret. So I got the pencil, I think it's the way it's pronounced, turret. I just think they look better. And then we'll go over that last. Then it actually comes with another booklet here, showing more how to place more things, where to place more things, and whatnot. Here you can see parts of the tracks, like these little fucking caps here, actually come off of the tank. I'll show you just in a second. That they actually come off the tank, so you can actually replace broken road wheels and whatnot. And then some you can also order gold metal parts for it and install those. On the back of the page, it shows more decal placements. So right now, I'll show you guys how you can take those pieces off. And the way I do it is I usually just pull it with a pair of pliers, because there's really no easy way to do it. So you might as well just say fuck it and go right for it. And it can be kind of fiddly, and you're going to scratch the paint and mess them up a little bit. This is kind of hard with doing it with a camera, but I'll try and see what I can do here. This little bugger doesn't want to come off. Let's try this one. Well, they ain't going to come off. Well, when I have a better way of doing it, I'll show you guys sometime maybe. And then, of course, there's also screws inside here and inside here. Now, let's go into the operation of the tank, shall we? So right here, we have the controller, obviously. It's pretty fucking simple, cheaply made, Works. So I got this on right now. What is that on my finger? So let me show you how to turn on the tank. So you actually you don't have to, but for this sake, I'm just going to do it so you guys can also see this. We actually have some molded in details on the tank. This is where the battery is. It actually is a rechargeable battery. I can actually show you guys it right now. There's one of them right there on the charger. It only comes with one battery. I actually have two tanks. I have a Tiger 1 and I also have the Tiger 2, which you see here. So, obviously, here's your switch. It's on. And when it's on, oops, shit. Your little light here, LED light, will flash. Of course, we have the controller on, so now let's bring it to life. The speaker on this one is actually pretty nice. Turret mode. gun depresses and elevates. And of course, off the whole damn light here wasn't. See what we can do here. So you got that option as well. And then I can't prop this up somewhere. You know what? Let's just put it on the floor. How about that? Let's put it on the floor. Because I can also show you guys how it works. Right there. Good to go. Now, obviously the tank moves. Turn the tank off for a minute. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we'll figure it out in just a second. So something that is not mentioned in the instruction booklet, they actually put separate. I actually thought this tank was broken. Well, it kind of is. But here is how to fire the airsoft cannon. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, instead of reading this shit to you, fuck that. So the way you would fire the cannon, you actually press this button here, and then push up on the elevation of the weapon system. I thought it was broken because on the Tiger tank, the Tiger 1, you just simply push up. This one's different. So let's fire it back up again. And we'll fire the gun. Press down that button. Boom. Fired. Now, it's supposed to have a smoke in it. How about I just turn off the sound? So, smoke unit. Now, yesterday when I tried to use it, it did not work. So there's an actual button on the side of the remote that says smoke unit. That's right there. Now it's not working. Yeah, as you can see, it's not working. There also used to be on these things, there's also supposed to be a cannon blowback effect and you would press, oops, I just turned it off, I think. Yeah, I did. Anyway, there used to be a cannon blowback effect by pressing this button, and it does not also work. So, you know, is it worth the money? I wouldn't actually be able to tell you. You guys can take it. I don't know. You know, I'm actually kind of disappointed because I expected to have those things on it. I mean, it's not that hard to fix, obviously. I know you can buy a different brain for this thing, and it'll all work perfectly fine. There's also other upgrades you can buy. I'm not exactly particularly happy with that, but you know, for $250, you know, compared to what you can also get on the internet, which is also upwards of $500, $800 for Tamiya kits and trumpeter kits for RC. You know, this is a good alternative. And you can always make it better. You can always improve it yourself. So, moving away from that, just turn it off here. Just a second. Myself up again here. So, is it worth it? It's really on you if you decide if it's worth it or not. You know, it looks nice. You know, it comes with metal track, sprockets and whatnot. This particular one I picked up for $250 off of Amazon. Arrived here in like 2 days, 2-3 days from when I ordered it, because the facility I ordered from is right here in California where I'm stationed. So there it is. Would I say it's great? No. There's some problems with it. Probably could be rectified. Yeah. For my rating, I would say 3 out of 5. Close enough. You know, for what it is, I'll take it. Anyway, guys, comment, like, subscribe. You can check out my Facebook page, although I'm not on it all the time. And, well, we'll see you next time. Out.